Hey there folks, day 72 camper pod build. Getting back at the interior today. I'm going to be doing most, if not all, of this side right here. This side is a little bit shorter than the other side. It's 60 and a quarter inches. I struck a new line on the template because there was a little bit of a gap in there and a non-gap here, so I just wanted to make it a little bit better. So I'll just go cut that now and test it. It's longer than 63 inches. Oops. Just grab the knife and see, it's go right there. It's just a little awkward here now. If I can get that, there we go. Nice, clean cut. I don't know if you like me showing y'all this, but I'm doing it anyway. As I measured before, 21 inches for underneath the window. That's what this is, from the edge there to right here. And I'm just going to score it and cut it and put some bends on it. Really only got to lift one edge if I'm just doing a skinny piece. Just line up that black mark now with the inside with this edge down here. Okay. End it up like that. As I said before, it doesn't give me a perfect 90, but it gives me enough that I can turn it into a 90. Perfect. As you know, a lot of the camper I've had to modify things along the way. Well, it appears that she's a little out of square. Remember I mentioned, I think it was 16 and a half across the bottom. Well, it looks like because I measured it in a couple of places, but it looks like I was a little off on my measurements down here in the corner, because as you can see, that doesn't fit in there. So I'm going to have to straighten out this tab that I've got here in my hand and bend it again. It's fine up in the upper corner, but just down here. So I'm going to have to, the mark that's closer to the wood, I'm going to have to strike another line and bend it at that mark there to get it to fit. Because it fits over there in the corner well. I just got to rebend it to make it fit here. With that little adjustment down in the corner, this piece fits quite well. Now there's still a little bit of a bow into it, but that's just the material where it was rolled down here as well. But that fits very well there into the corner, as you can see, up flush with the bottom of the window. Now I've got to cut this piece and attempt to cut the curve. I installed another ledge here So when I cut this big piece, have something to lay it on, like I did with the last window over here, or the last side over there, so I can gauge the curve. I sort of got the same setup for the original wall. The template is falling a little short. What I did is that I used this block to mark out a line from the template. You might be able to see, yeah, you can see it right there. Then I went and struck a line right along the edge of the template. Most likely what's going to happen is that I'm going to be cutting tabs in here and bending them. Well, it looked like this is a little bit better fit now. There's a lot got to be cut up here, but that's actually a good fit there. It's supposed to be 36 inches from here to up here. That's perfect. So now I'm just going to probably extend this curve up to here and start a little bit of tabbing and then fit it back in. Once I get it past this point here, I'm thinking that's going to be the tab line. After a good few hours of tabbing, you can see all the tabs right there. We got this piece fitting. Again, don't mind the little bend, that's just the natural curve of it, but it all fits and it's not binding anywhere. Fits right in the corner. There's a little bit of slack in here, so once this piece gets in place, I'll just tap those tabs back up a little bit, and it went much better, as I said, than this one. I took, you know, pretty big tabs there. Here I did 1-inch tabs, cut a little relief, and it all went really well. Well, that's it for day 73. I lost track. It's been a long day. I got a lot done today compared to what I did before. My light just went out, so forgive the darkness. Actually, it's not too dark. So it took me like, how many days? Like 3 days, 4 days to figure this out. Took me a day to do this piece here. And well, I got that other piece cut as well. I just had my wife come out to hold this in so I could do the outline for the window. So that's there. So I'll cut that tomorrow or the next day that I'm out, and then install this in place. There you go. Day 70. I'll go with day 73. I'll correct it right there. If it's not, where's day 72? I don't know. Anyway, that's it for this evening. I'm going to put away all my gear, and we'll see you in the next video.